Good morning and welcome to another workout video. Woo! Okay, first video we're going to work on today is catch counter. Okay, you can jab catch counter or jab knockdown counter. Depends on what side you are going to counter with. So the first one, real basic, jab catch counter with a jab. It's very easy, very simple, very straightforward. So if I'm here, my hands are up, I throw a jab. They throw a jab back at me. I catch it, I knock it down. We've already gone over this block. I counter back with a jab. Very simple, very straightforward. Jab, catch, counter. Jab, catch, counter. Straight out, right there. Jab, catch, counter. You throw a jab, they throw a jab back at you. You knock it down, counter with a jab. Jab, catch, counter. Jab, catch, counter. Jab, catch, counter. Just like that. The next one you have is jab, skip, counter with a 2. You're going to skip over the top of their jab with your right hand. So I'm going to throw a jab. They throw a jab back at you. I'm going to come up. I'm going to knock it down, come over the top with a 2. Okay, so I throw a jab. They counter with a jab. I knock it down, come over the top with a 2. If you watch this from the side, my hand will loop. All right, it's a quick load. Okay, so I throw a jab. Okay, bring it back. They throw a jab at me. I come up, I knock it down, come back with a 2. Okay, so it's jab, up over the top, knock it down, come back with a 2. Jab, skip, 2. Skipping right over the top. Jab, skip, 2. You watch me from the front when I do this one. I personally like to lean off to my left just a little bit. It takes me out of the path of their right hand if they decide they're going to throw a 1-2. I'm not 100% positive they're going to throw a 1-2. They may or may not. Doesn't matter. I get my head offline. I don't want to stay here. 1, 2, like that. It's too restricting. Feels weird. It looks weird. I look ridiculous when I do it like that. But if I throw a jab, I'm going to knock it down, take my head offline, counter with a 2. So if they decide to throw a 2, their 2 goes right over my shoulder, right past my head. My 2 fires right down the middle. So I jab, knock it down, counter with a 2. I take my head offline. That gets me out of the way if they throw a 1-2. If they don't throw a 1-2, I don't have to worry about it, but I'm still offline. I don't want to stay directly in front of them. Boom, boom, right there. Too easy to get hit with something. So I throw 1, they counter back. They throw a 1-2. I knock that jab down. I move to my left. I throw my 2 down the middle. They throw their 2. Goes right over my shoulder, right past my ear. So it's boom, knock it down, fire back with a 2. Jab, counter. Jab, knock it down, counter with a 2. Watching it from the side again. Jab, knock it down, counter with a 2. Notice I lean to my left. My shoulder's protecting me. Okay? Jab, knock it down, counter with a 2. Those are your first 2. Catch, counter. All right, the next one you have is catch, counter with a hook. Okay? I like to say throw a lazy jab if you're going to do this one. You want to set them up. I want to give them the right hand. I want them to throw the right hand. We've worked on this before. Okay? In classes, we've worked on this before. If I'm here, if I throw a very straight, technical jab, it's a difficult jab to beat. There's not a lot of gap. There's not a lot of opening to beat that jab. Okay? So I'm not going to really draw much of a right hand off of that jab. But if I throw a lazy jab, there's a big hole right here. It's very tempting to want to throw a right hand right there. That's what I want. I want to set that up. I want them to throw that right hand. So if I'm here, I throw my jab, I drop it lazy. It's lazy, you drop it down low. I'm going to block here with my right hand. I'm going to block that right hand that comes over the top. As I block, I pull my shoulder back and I throw a 3 off that. I prefer to throw the hammer hook, turn it over, keep it nice and long. I'm not going to throw a short hook, throw a nice long hook. Okay, so I throw a jab, catch the right hand here, shoulder comes back, the hook swims right up over the top. So I'm here, so I throw jab, catch, counter, right there. Jab, catch, counter. You can turn the hook over like this. It's not going to be as long, and you might not be able to get your elbow up in time. Okay? Throw a jab, drop it low, invite the right hand. Block this here. The back of my right hand goes on the left side of my face. Come back up over the top, throw the 3. You can finish with the 2 if you would like. Jab, catch, counter, 3, 2. Okay? Jab, catch, counter, 3, 2. Jab, catch, counter, 3, 2. Jab, catch, counter, 3, 2. All right? Let that hook swim. As they throw the 2, right? They throw the 2, you block it. When they're pulling their 2 back, that's where your 3 hits them. Okay? So jab, block the 2 here. They hit you with the 2. There's going to be a little bit of gap behind that fist. Your 3 comes in, and then your 2 hits there. Okay? So jab, catch, counter, 3, 2. The other one I like to teach is the shield. Put up the shield. So I'm here. I'm going to throw a 1-2. I could throw a jab, but I like to start this with a 1-2. 1-2 block with the shield, fire a 2 back. Okay, so I'm here. I throw a 1-2, put the shield up. All right, my right eye is closed. My left eye, I can still see my target, and I fire the 2 back. Okay, so I throw 1-2, block with the shield, put this up. Don't pick the elbow up. Keep the elbow tucked in. Tip your head into your fist. You can still peek over the edge with your right eye. You can still see them. Fire the 2 back. So 1-2, shield, 2. 1-2, shield, 2. 1-2, shield, 2. Like that. Make sure you keep your elbow low enough that you don't expose your body. If you pick this up like that, expect the right hand to go right there. They're going to catch you right here in the ribs, and it's not going to feel good. Okay, so 1-2, shield, 2. 1-2, shield. I'm right here. That right hand can't get in. That's my hip. That's the tip of my elbow. The right hand can't get in. I can still see. My right eye is closed. When my left eye is closed, my right eye is open. I can still see you. Right? Boom. 1-2, shield, 2. Just like that. All right? So work on those counters. Okay? Jab, catch, counter. Jab, skip. Here, lazy jab, catch, counter with a 3-2, and then 1-2, block, 2 with the shield. Okay? Work on those, practice those. I'll see you for the next video.